Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be opening up some lovely Zendikar packs. Late night opening at the portal.
Yeah, considering that we haven't already seen enough Zendikar. Oh my god.
Expeditions, my friend. Expeditions.
First and foremost, everyone, I told Joe to trade this box for a box of Force of Will.
Look, I already opened up all the good things I'm ever going to open up from Portal. Well, we haven't got an Uber yet. Wish we got an Uber.
Second of all, if you were going to open a box from the new Zendikar block, you open Gatewatch.
Why?
It's just the Eldrazi are dumber until they get banned.
Nope, no one cares for Fathom Theater. No one.
These are both very relevant cards. We have our foil Sylvan Scrying. That's a card still.
Yes, that is still a card.
And then we have Obnixilus.
Oh, glorious.
I think my pack won.
Yeah, your pack definitely won. I wish he was slightly
I bet you
less.
my Plains is worth more than your whole pack.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Though some people are apparently using Fathom Feeder for something.
All right, next, buddy.
Very well.
Let me just drink my soup broth.
Yes, your delicious soup. And my next one I have... I love the lore in this card, but it is not a good card. And then a random shiny, which I wish it was really decent in draft, but not good anywhere else.
Talking about decent in draft, foil Barrage Tyrant. But then again, that card's officially bad now that, like, red-black is just bad in drafts right now.
Why is it bad?
It is just not as good as the other decks. You can't get as many Nettle Drones as you could in Triple BFZ.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Dude, that day I had 3 Nettle Drones. The nuts.
So, well, if we open it up, I'll bring it up. If not, I'm just going to say Molten Nursery, unplayable in your opinion?
I'm anticipating what you're going to say.
Okay, unplayable in your opinion?
I never once ran it. I've had it many times.
Yeah.
I like this card, regardless of the format. Wasteland Strangler. I just really like it. It's a cool card.
I have never actually used this card in draft, but now that I read it, possible repeated removal? Not terrible.
My Octopus beats your card.
Oh my god, it does. Why am I opening terrible things?
Because you're opening a terrible game.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jack.
I don't know about you, but I've been very happy with the fact that I am phasing out of Magic.
Me too.
Jack, how long did you play Magic?
Since 8th edition.
Bad cards. Bad cards are bad.
Yes, bad cards were in 8th edition.
And I continue to open up bad cards. Notice.
Hey, Barrage Tyrant was the nuts in my Triple BFZ. Like, I've opened it a couple times, but I was also past it a couple times.
In case you can't tell, Brian Barber loves Barrage Tyrant.
This is renewal.
Like, if he had a chance to get babies from something, it'd probably be Barrage Tyrant.
I don't know. Have you seen those Force of Will cards, Jack?
So,
yes, I have.
Brian, this card, Swell of Growth, isn't it basically the green-red command? +2/+2, and you get to play an additional land?
I don't remember what Artaka's command actually does. Probably, but at the same time, like, that's instant speed landfall when you don't have a fetch.
Yeah. And we all love the new slow lands, I guess we're calling them.
Tango lands.
Tango lands, Tango, Battle
Makes two
lands.
Tango.
It does.
See?
Oui, chef.
And they are... Yeah, okay, yeah, they are basic land types, which, if we ever get fetch lands again, or not fetch lands...
As Bertolino used to love, we have the Phoenixes. But our friend Matt has since quit Magic.
Yes, he has gotten away.
Quit Magic, bought his wedding.
Yes, oh god, yes. Spell Shrivel I find to be a fine counterspell in Limited, and not a bad foil. Not a bad foil art. And Ruinous Path is not the replacement for Hero's Downfall that any were hoping.
It's not the replacement, but it's still a thing. I'm not even going to worry about this Giant Mantis. Who cares?
No.
However, if you want a good time, play 5 colors. Bring to light. Joe Eslau, if we were still in our Return to Ravnica,
yeah.
Joe plays 5 colors.
Oh yeah, no question. I would draft that and play it, and possibly win by getting who with that. Let's say, who's the blue-white chick who detains?
Oh yeah, no, just stop.
Yeah.
Best time RTR draft. People wield a foil Worldspine Worm. I proceed to draft nothing but defending creatures.
And mana ramp.
They were mana ramping creatures. Turn 4 Worldspine Worm against you. Or was it turn 5? Point is, they were walls that ramped.
Yeah. I thought Brutal Expulsion might be a thing. It is not. I like its abilities, but apparently 4 mana too much.
too much for standard. Like, I still play that in EDH, but then again, I don't play blue, so. Hey, not expedition. The ceaseless struggle to find expeditions though yields Ulamog.
Ooh.
It's still a pretty nice piece of candy. Yeah. I saw I forget what his name was. He was playing against Travis on Friday. Travis was playing the Esper deck, and the dude drops Ulamog and just like swing. Travis is like, all right, draws his card, doesn't get his removal. He's like, I got 10 cards left, you win.
So Zadrish Heaton Grinder was apparently being used to draw lots of cards, which with the cantrip spell that targets creatures, was it the one that gives haste and the one that makes something unblockable?
Oh, like Expedite?
Yeah.
Or I know what you're talking
about. I can't remember the blue one's name.
Yeah, slip through space or something.
Apparently not really happening anymore.
Don't matter. Well, Bestwick was talking about how it literally spiked for like an hour because of something like that.
Yeah, I saw it.
And gone.
Yep.
And gone.
I want to just discuss this Hedron alignment field for a moment and how, if it was power 4 or greater, we would love it because it would get rid of Siege Rhino. And it would get rid of Siege Rhino, and that would be nice. But then again, it would die and then it would come back, so, maybe not.
Siege Rhino ain't no swag tusk.
One of the only board wipes in Standard right now. Not
Dude,
terrible.
They need to reprint Damnation.
That should have happened in Theros, and let's not talk about it.
We're going to Innistrad. You know what could happen in Innistrad?
I'm okay with that. I would be okay with
Some
that.
stuff could get real. Like Drana. I love Drana. I don't know. I don't keep it with Standard, period. I still think she's an amazing card.
I still remember old Drana in Rise of the Eldrazi. Best bomb, limited bomb in the set.
Card was good.
Yeah.
It killed things and was stronger. It was a vampire.
So, speaking of your limited bombs, this is not one of them.
Dude, you have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't.
Okay, how often did I tell you I was playing the red-black Devoid deck?
Okay.
Card was nuts.
I have to say, I would take this over that. I would take Pilgrim's Eye over that. But I just love mana fixing.
Well, obviously, pick one, pack one. You might not take Gruesome, whatever it's called, because obviously you're not in the Devoid deck yet. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't take it pick one, pack one, regardless. Drowner of Hope. Joe's hope has been drowned.
Whoa, not yet.
Oh, you're right. You have a whole wellspring of hope now. Joe got a new job,
Yay!
everybody. He's gonna leave the portal and go work at a desk somewhere with Bertolino.
Yes, it's going to be a good time.
It's always
Our
a
crew
good
help type.
time.
Cool, but not the Valkit we deserve or need.
Your insight is correct. As is Ugins.
Is he dead now? What's going on? Where is he?
If I honestly had a question about magic lore, I would ask Bestwick.
Point.
Just saying.
I should try to keep up with the story at some point.
That requires time.
Yeah. So, the new manlands are not that impressive compared to the old manlands. Celestial Colonnade is still the bee's knees, probably.
Creeping Tar Pit is pretty nutty, too.
But Celestial Colonnade always going for more. Like, always.
It was for the longest time. I think people are just, running Tar Pit now.
Really?
Hero of Goma Fada. If you have the right deck, it's good in the limited
Allies?
scene.
Allies, right? Yeah.
Yeah, or just play him. You know what ally was really good regardless? Lantern Scout. We played the team sealed at Ice. Round 1, I'm up against a dude. I didn't know he had Lantern Scout from the get-go. But game 2, he cast Lantern Scout, and he's at 7 mana. I have a Spell Shrivel in my hand.
Ooh.
Or he's at 6 mana. We have Amaria Shepherd. He proceeds to cast Lantern Scout. He goes lifelink. I'm like, okay. He swings it with his other 2 dudes. I'm like, block. He tried to cast some spell that would pump them or something. Point was, I countered the hell out of that because I didn't need that happening. Next turn, I just straight up killed the
First pre-release, 3 Lantern Scouts. Came in 3rd. Good times.
How did you only get 3rd?
I had no idea what I was doing. I literally had no idea.
Okay.
This was the second to last pre-release, so other people who had experience with the set had played. I had not gotten a chance.
Yeah, because I was gonna say a Lantern Scout's a 3-drop creature
and
that says all your creatures.
And I had the other allies and Kiora, so it was being a good time.
What you're saying is you were playing 3 colors.
Yes.
I think I found out why your problem.
There was mana fixing. It was fine.
Hey, I just like this card, Oblivion Sower. Joe sowed his own Oblivion, playing 3 colors with 3 Lanterns.
I didn't play 5. That was his accomplishment for me. It's fine.
He's not exaggerating. That's an accomplishment for Joe. No
I
lie.
miss RTR. Miss it. This
We'll
is
go
so
back
bad.
eventually.
One day. I do not care for Moondash.
This
Much
card's
later.
so bad.
Which one?
Ghoul Draz Overseer. Card is
what
bad.
does it do?
It is a landfall creature that when you play a land, you get all your creatures get +1/+0. If you play a swamp, they get +2/+0. It's until end of turn effect too. It's also like a 6-drop, and it's only a 3/4 flyer. I just don't like the card. I never did.
Huh.
Was always passed around the table. Hey, that might be one of the most expensive cards in the box so far. A foil forest.
Whoa,
Zero
whoa,
line.
whoa! We had a normal.
Remember when Radiant Flames was actually a thing?
Remember when Felder Sovereign was actually like $5 or something?
Remember it was
like
a
that?
mythic?
Ah! Party
you
foul!
joed it,
Power,
you joed
party
it.
foul! Party foul!
He joed it.
It was getting heavy. It was getting heavy.
That's okay. We only got like 3 packs left anyways.
Yeah.
Wow, really? You guys shoot through that box already?
Yes.
Yep.
We are expedient.
Pure jank.
Oh, shush.
You know, we might be able to almost make half of Joe's money back if we go talk to IRL. Like, we have... Assuming he wants to get rid of that. Like, I don't even know what's relevant anymore. That might be like $1.
I don't think
That
there's
could be a
anything
thing.
more I need from my blue deck.
I just really like that card. That's always
Again,
gonna be a
Tango
thing.
lands. Yay.
It's a land.
Yeah.
That he's like nothing.
Yeah, Drawn and him went way down.
Yeah, open that last pack. I already got this one halfway
Okay,
open. It's your
that's
box.
it.
I can at least
Okay.
let you have the final pack.
Let's see what we got there.
We have a card that's like $6.
What?
Endless one. Endless one is like $6.
Did it
until
really jump to say? I don't think it's 6 anymore.
It was 6 when I looked on Thursday at IRL.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hi, everyone. We either-
Not an expedition. No, I'm not
depressing.
getting an expedition. Last but least, we have an ally.
We should not be expecting expeditions.
Yeah.
Our expectations for expeditions are exponentially low.
They are. I have opened enough of them.
All right, well, that was more disappointment time with Joe, everyone. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace out.
Good night,
Peace.
everyone.